An hour later, flashing lights and screaming sirens pierced San Juan Saturday night. The cop dropped his car into gear, speeding after the black SUV after it squealed past. The officer shook his head. "Jerk," he said, realizing the chase was on when the culprit surged forward and took a radical right at the next corner. He notified headquarters and then focused on the pursuit. Being a seasoned pro, the officer laughed, closing the distance and pulling onto the left side of the Tahoe. The driver jerked the wheel to the right to evade him and clipped the curb. He overcorrected and then braked to miss the police car. Losing control of the car, careened into a commercial trash container, pushing several feet with a crumpled front end. The officer pulled his car to a stop and jumped out with his revolver drawn. He clicked his shoulder radio with his current status as he rushed to the driver's door and tapped the gun's muzzle on the window. Carefully minimizing his body exposure, recalling his fellow officer from a few months ago shot in the gut pulling over a tail light violation. "Get out of the car! Keep your hands up!" he shouted, squinting through the tinted window. Moments ticked by before the heavy SUV door creaked open. "Don't shoot," the young male voice cracked. "I'm hurt and can't open the door any wider. I'm not armed. Can you help, please?" Sensing fear, not animosity, with the request, the officer kept his weapon level as he grabbed the door with his left hand and opened it. Surprised at seeing a young teen, he rolled his eyes. "Kid, who are you? This vehicle is registered to Julian Lafleur, not a punk teenager. Why didn't you stop when you realized I was behind you? The lights were flashing." Struggling out of the SUV, the teenager moaned when the officer pulled him over and then made him face the vehicle. "My parents are going to kill me." The teen fumbled with shaking fingers to get his wallet from his back pocket. "I'm sure your folks will enjoy visiting you in jail. I'm locking you up unless you start answering my questions. Who are you?" "Alan Beacon. I'm not even 18. You can't put me in jail." "There, you're wrong, son. I can hold you in a cell for hours. Start talking. This vehicle is wanted in connection with a serious crime. Why are you driving it around like a bat out of hell?